Hello and welcome to Colin's Yarn Magic. This week's stitch is the quicker than quick corner to corner. Now this is my personal favourite for making blankets really quickly. We start at one side and each row we build one at the side, one at the top. So this one at the top, and then so it's made in two parts: the increase and then the decrease. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. Um, okay, so for this one, you're going to use a hook that's 0.5 mm smaller. I know it sounds counterintuitive to go down a size when this is supposed to be quicker, but you'll see why it gives you these. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It gives you these kind of cross in and out kind of pattern. It's really easy as well, so it's perfect for beginners. Okay, so let's jump straight in with a chain of 7. Okay, so I'm using some line brand cotton, but any yarn will work for this pattern. Okay, so chain 7. So make a slip knot, and then we're going to chain 7. Yarn over and pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so the easiest way to do this pattern is actually counting backwards. So count back 3, so 1, 2, and 3. Into that stitch, you're going to work an extended double crochet. Okay, so yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over and pull through. You'll have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 1. Yarn over, pull through 2. Then yarn over, pull through 2. So it's a chain 4 because we skipped back, and then 3 extended double crochets. Yarn over, go into your next stitch, pull through 1, and then continue to work as normal. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. One more, yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's your first block. We're now going to build one at the top and at the side. So to do that, you're going to again chain 7. So you chain 7 to start. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and I'm going to say it one more time because Dawn loves it when I say okay. She's from America and it must be the accent, so hi Dawn, I hope you're watching. Okay, let's carry on. So with your chain of 7, we're going to count back 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll begin the repeat again. So it's 3 extended double crochet. So yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Into the next stitch, repeat. Yarn over, pull through. When you've 3, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And into that last one, you're going to work an extended double crochet. Okay, so to build this, so this was the first one, and we want this on top. So what we actually have to do is we have to twist it. So with your work facing so that it's straight, you're going to take this one and flip it up the way, and then bring this one to meet it. Okay, so then under the chain 4 here, we're going to slip stitch. Okay, so when I put it back to the way it was, this is where we started. So you can see we've now attached the one at the top. We're now going to build this one at the side, and to do that, you chain 4. So it's only at the very start you chain 7. In between, when you slip stitch under the bar, you chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then under this bar, you're going to work 3 extended double crochet. So under the bar, 3 extended double crochet. 1, yarn over, pull through 1, through 2, through 2, through 1, through 2, through 2. So again, we'll put it back to how it started. So you can see this was row 1. Now we've got 2. So the next step is to build one at the side, in the middle, and then at the top. And to do that, like before, you chain 7. So it's all the one repeat the whole way through. Okay, so chain 7 to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, work back again, count back 3, begin in that stitch, and work one extended double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 2. Okay, so it's just the first one that we're chaining 7, and again we have to flip this to join. Okay, so this one you're turning up the way, and you want so that you can slip stitch under the chain 4 bar. So under this bar, work a slip stitch, and then to build the one in the middle, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then under the bar, work your 3 extended double crochet. The one at the top, we don't need to twist it, but we do need to connect it, so slip stitch under the bar, and again, then under that bar, work 3 extended double crochet. Now, if you're changing colours for this, which I highly recommend because it gives you the opportunity to use up some scraps, but I do recommend that you try and keep your colour changes to an even number, and that way all your tails are at the same side. So I usually do 4. So once you've worked 4 rows, you can see this was row 1, row 2, row 3, and then so work 4, then change colour. So I'm going to show you how to do it one more time, and then you continue working till whatever size that you want, and then I'll show you how we decrease and work the other side to make it a square. Okay, so to begin, we chain 7. 1, 2, 3. So that would be your 3 stitches, and then we need a chain 4. So it's 7 in total. And again, count back 3. It's just the easiest way, because sometimes if this one's really tight, you could make a mistake. This way, doesn't matter. You always find a stitch. Okay, so work your 3 extended double crochet. And then you have to twist up. So again, you're folding it up the way so that you can see your chain 4, and then slip stitch, chain 4, under the bar, work 3 extended double crochet. Like all my videos, there's timestamps in the description box below, so if you when you come back to this video, it's really easy to find the section of the pattern that you want, so the increase or the decrease. Okay, so link up this one, chain 4, then your 3 extended double crochet. Under the bar, 3 extended doubles. When you get to your last one, stop when you've got 2 stitches on the hook, and then we'll change colour. Okay, so work the first 2, leave the 2 on your hook, grab a new colour, make a little loop like so. Okay, pull your new colour through those 2 loops, and then place the tails over the top of the working yarn and hold them, and then you'll begin your next row, which is chain 7. Okay, so you would repeat that all the way until you've got to the size that you want, and then we'll do the decrease. So just remember there's timestamps, so it's really easy to come back at a later point, but I do recommend just watching the video so that you understand it before you try it. Okay, okay, so I'm just at my very last stitch, keeping to blocks of 4. Okay, so to work the decrease, we're going to start it a little different where we do the colour change. Okay, to begin, we're not going to build on top here by chaining 7, so we're working our decreases. Turn your work, okay, and then into the next 3 stitches you're going to work a slip stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through, and again slip stitch and slip stitch. Okay, now we're going to change colour. So under the bar, insert your hook, grab your first colour, pull it through, pop the tails over the top of the working yarn, and then you're just going to finish off that slip stitch and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the rest of this row is worked normally. So under that bar, begin with your 3 extended double crochet and repeat it across the row, and I'll get you at the end. Okay, so just work your row as normal after working the slip stitch. Okay. Okay, and when you come to your last stitch, you're just going to work a slip stitch because it's a decrease now. We're not building at either side. Okay, so again, we're going to turn our work first and then work 3 slip stitches. So into the first, work a slip stitch, and slip stitch. Then you will continue as normal, so you will chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then under the bar, work your stitches. And again, when you get to the other side, you don't build one at the very end, you just finish with a slip stitch. Okay, but I'll show you it one more time at the either side. Okay, so just continue to build the middle parts as normal, working chain 4, 3 extended double crochet, and then when you get up here, you just work a slip stitch. You don't build on top, because we're working this kind of, oh sorry, we're working that kind of shape now. We're squaring it off. Okay, so work up till the last one. So I'm just about to work my last block without building at the top. Okay, so 3 extended doubles. And then to end the row, you're going to slip stitch under the bar. Okay, and then turn your work. Don't chain 1, just turn your work. Find your first stitch, so it's the first extended double crochet, and you're going to slip stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that is the repeat for the decrease. You work your slip stitches at the start, and when you get to the end, you don't build, you just slip stitch. I'm not going to bother changing colours because this is just a wee, I don't know, face cloth or something. But continue, if you're doing a big blanket, do your colour repeat after every 4 rows or whatever you're doing. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how we set it up for a border. So I'm just about to work my last block, and then, like I said before, there should be a border video popping up. It's called a spiral loop border. It's the one I recommend for this pattern. But it begins with assuming you've done a full round of single crochet. So I'm going to show you where to place the single crochets for beginning of the border. So once you've worked your last square, oh sorry. Okay, so once you've worked your last square, you're going to slip stitch, and then we'll begin our single crochet. So if you wanted to change colour at this point, you could. Okay, so slip stitch, chain 1. Okay, and now we're going to work a full round of single crochet. Okay, so under the bar, so your chain 1 doesn't count, you're going to work 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now into the stitch, working across, you're going to single crochet 3 stitches. So through the top of those slip stitches, single crochet, single crochet, single, 3 under the bar, and you would do that till you get to the corner. So it's 3 under the bar, single crochet 3 through the top of that stitch. 1, oh, 1, 2, and the last one, 3 under the bar. Okay, so I'll keep going until the corner. I'll just speed this bit up. Okay, so at the corner, you're going to begin with 3 single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and then into the next stitch here, and working across, you're going to work 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And then the bar's at the other side, so just working under this last extended double crochet, work your 3 single crochet. Okay, so when you come to the next stitch, you can see that the bar is here. We've already used it, so we have to work into these little back bumps, single crochet. So you can see here, you just have that one little loop there, and you single crochet through that. Same on this one, you can see this little bump just here. Now this is really tricky to get, it can take a wee bit of wiggling the hook. Okay, so one more single crochet, and then the last one is just, you're going to go under 2 loops there and pull through. Now you can easily see the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. This one's the trickiest one, I think. Okay, so you can see we've used the bar. We're going to work using the back bump. So you can see it sitting just here. So we'll have 1, 2, and then under both loops. Okay, so back bump, single, back bump, single, and then at the base of this stitch, pick up 2 loops, single crochet. That's this side's repeat. Keep going, and I'll get you at the corner. So just at my last one, I'm doing 2 back bump, single crochets, and then through both loops. And then we're going to work the corner. The corner is single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, which I don't actually think I said that at this side. So when you've done your 3, that counts, and then you work a corner. So 1, chain 1, 1, which I didn't do, and I really apologise. Okay, so into this very last stitch, you're going to work the corner repeat, which is single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. Okay, so now working across this side, you're going to single crochet, 1, 2, and that one on the corner, and then we are now doing this side in the opposite way. So you would go under 2 loops first, single crochet, then back loop, back bump, sorry, back bump. Okay, 3 single crochet and to the base of those stitches, and then it's the same on the other side where you work 3 under the bar. So work up all the way. When you get to the corner, stop, and I'll just show you how we do the last corner. Okay, so keep going up the side, single crochet in the back bumps. Just make sure your first one, you go through 2 first, then back bump, back bump. So single crochet. This one will be tricky because it was the colour change. 1, okay, and then work your 3 at the base. So continue around. Okay, so I've done through 2, now a back bump, and then we're going to work the corner again. So into this corner stitch, you're going to work single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and then you will be right back where you started, ready to work the spiral loop border. Or there is actually another one that would work with this, and I'll link that one below as well. Okay, so you're just going to finish off with 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and that would be you ready to begin your border. Okay, so that was the quicker than quick that was the quicker than quick corner to corner. Like I say, it is my personal favourite because it's so quick. Okay, and as you can see, I'm making a lovely wee blanket with it. So this is just scrap, so I'm not. I'm just using whatever I've got. Okay, so you might have noticed that I said last on a post, the channel is nearly at 5,000 subscribers, and if we can get to that before my birthday on the 16th, I'd love to do a giveaway. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment away, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye now.